This video tutorial, I'm going to walk you step by step on how to use Bybit Alpha. Bybit Alpha allows you to invest in new cryptocurrencies that are not listed in any exchange at all and may not be listed. And then it equally allows you to invest in US stocks, as you can see right here. And you can invest in stocks like Tesla, Nvidia, Google, Nasdaq, and all of that. So this video tutorial, I'll be walking you step by step on how to do all of that. I'm going to use the web version, and towards the end of the video, I'll equally show you how to access Bybit Alpha using your mobile app. And if you have been using Bybit Web 3 and all of a sudden you don't see it any longer, then all of that has actually been joined into one platform called Bybit Alpha. So with Bybit Alpha, you are trading on chain. It is not like trading on spot. You are trading on chain and you can actually paid in liquidity pools and start earning yields every day. So let's jump right into it. Let me show you how to access that. First and foremost, Bybit is actually running a campaign for those who use the Bybit Alpha platform that you can earn up to 5,000 plus. So the link to join Bybit will be in the video description. Make sure you use that link to sign up and you can equally qualify to start using Bybit Alpha. And if you start using your Bybit referral link to refer your friends to trade on the Bybit Alpha, you equally stand a chance to earn some rewards as well. With that being said, once you come in on the web to access Bybit Alpha, just make sure you go to the trade option up here. Once you go to trade, you want to scroll down here where it says Alpha, trade and earn on chain seamlessly. Go ahead and click on that. And once you click on it, it brings you to this page. Once you are on the Bybit Alpha page, the first thing you will see here is the new coin sniper. And these are coins that are listed newly. As it is only available on Bybit Alpha. It has not been listed on any other platform, and you will not be seeing this even on Bybit Spot. So you only have access to those coins right here. And once you come in here, you will see the current price. You see the number of holders. For instance, for Lobster, right? For Lobster, you can see it is on Solana chain. This is the contract address right there. It is being held by about 14,000 persons, and then the liquidity currently is about 1.1 million. And for the past 24 hours, it has dropped by 26%. I've made a video previously showing you how profitable Bybit Alpha can be, because this token you see right now could actually in the next minute be up by maybe a certain percentage and the rest. And the time created is 7 days ago, right? Less than 7 days ago. Market cap currently is about $9 million. And if you want to trade this, you just go ahead and click on trade. But before we go into the trade option, there is another one right here, which is this punch, as you see right there, still on Solana. And the current price is this, be it about 25,000 holders. And the past 24 hours, it has dropped by 15%. Liquidity, $1.9, $1.9 million. And then this was created 90 days ago. And market cap is about $26 million, right? So any of these you want to trade, you will always be seeing, whenever you come to Bybit Alpha, you always be seeing newly listed token that has not been listed on any exchange on the new coin sniper option. And then the next one you see here is the liquidity pool option. So with this, you can see for Sol USDC, and get up to 92% APR right here. And then for gold, right, you can get up to 55%, 54%, approximately 55. And then for this, you can get up to 12%. To be taking a look at this soon. Then the next section you see right here, still on the landing page of the Bybit Alpha platform, is hot token screeners. And right here, you'll see newly listed tokens on the Bybit Alpha. Currently piping. If you have been following, right, piping has been doing greatly lately, and already as I speak with you, at the time of making this, it is up already by 7%. So if you have seen this earlier when it was listed, then you would have made some money. You can see the turnover for the past 24 hours too is very high, and you can see all of this. Then we can go ahead and sort this by the number of percentage. So if I click on it once, this 24 hours change, it gives us the top losers. I click on it again, it gives us the top gainers. You can see Tata is up already by 194%, and it goes on. So you can look at all of this and see what you can achieve with it. Then we'll have it categorized there by hot, and then we'll have stocks too. that we can look at, and then we'll have trending tokens. Right now, Punch is one of those trending tokens. These new ones that are listed, right? So people are taking advantage of this and are making money from it, right? So first thing first, what you want to do to access all of this, you just see this option that says tokens. Go ahead and click on it, and if you want to farm, you use the farm option. Right, so once this loads up, first and foremost, let's start with the left. This is where you can actually select different tokens. You can see right here, you can search for the tokens you want to trade, or you can come in here to newly listed and then start selecting any of these tokens right here. You can sort them by their category, if it is hot, if it is stocks. If it is trending tokens you want to take advantage of, you can go ahead and sort that by any of these categories that are listed here. All right, so if I go to the punch option, if we click on that, and then we'll be able to see the chart right here. And some of the data you can look at on the web is all of this: 24 hours high, 24 hours low, market cap, liquidity, holders, and then the 24 hours volume, right? With 20 million, that's a good one, right? And then looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, right? Looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, you can see clearly here that we do have a support area around this zone. So let me bring my rectangle to, we do have is this support right here, and that lines up with that fair value gap somewhere there. Okay, it lines up with a fair value gap around here for smart money concept traders. Yeah, so you can see that, right? And this is bouncing from here. So you could actually be looking for a long trade for this particular token around this zone, and maybe put stop loss just slightly beneath that area there and target that previous high, making about 100% plus if this start pulling up right there. Now, once you look at all of these things and you want to buy, right, you see by my right here, we have the buy and then the sell button, right? Buy and sell button. So the money you use to buy, you can use USDC, right? You can trade this using BB Sol. You can use USDC, you can use Solana, and then you can use USDT. So any of these that you have, you go ahead and transfer it. Just have the funds inside your unified trading account, right? So you click on the plus button right here, and this dialog box pops up, and you can transfer from your funding account to your unified trading account, and that money will be reflecting right here, and that is what you are going to be using to buy and sell this token. All right, another thing you'll note here is if I go ahead and say I want to buy this token worth $100, for instance, okay, you'll see these details right here. Estimated, this is the amount of tokens I'm going to receive, this is the rate I'm buying it at, and then the mode, it says priority on success. So we'll go ahead and click on that arrow right there. If we click on it, it gives us these two options. I don't want priority on success. I always use priority on price, because here, if you say priority on success, the slippage here will cost about 5%, and we don't want that, right? What it means is your trade will be executed almost immediately, right? It will be executed immediately, and then you're going to be paying, very high fee, and then the slippage too will cost too much. So we'll go on priority on price. This, from my experience, the network fee is standard, but this has always executed my trades almost immediately as well, right? So you may not feel the impact, but if you are trading a very huge amount of money, let's say the turnover for this is about 20 million or thereabout, and you're putting up to 500K, 100K in this trade, then that is when you know that slippage of 500 is actually 5% rather is very high. So we'll always go on the priority on price option, and then you go ahead and click on confirm, and then you can go ahead and click on buy, right? Now, one thing you will note is that there are no limits, right? So if you place a buy option right now, you're buying immediately with market order, right? You don't have limit and all of that. So you buy immediately with market order. So that's how you take advantage of any of this that you want to. And then if I want to go into stocks, let's say I want to buy Tesla. All right. So if I go ahead and open up Tesla, looking at Tesla, let me see. Right now, the advantage of this is you can actually take advantage of this when US stock dumps. it will be an opportunity for you to take advantage of it by buying and investing in that. Now, one thing you'll note is that on the stocks here, you'll see that Tesla has an X on it. Okay, it is X Tesla. These are tokenized version of the Tesla, but the price is the same thing with whatever the current Tesla price is, right? All of these shares are all the same thing, but this is a tokenized version of it. So you just go ahead and invest in that particular one. All right. So if you want to invest in Nvidia, Nasdaq, all of this MicroStrategy, you just see the prices here and you go ahead and take advantage of that. And if we go and look at this using let's use the weekly time frame, right? If we use the weekly time frame, you just do your analysis on this chart and be able to take advantage of it. So if you use the weekly time frame, you'll see that what Tesla is doing currently is returning to fill in this gap, which it has already done, right? Which is that already done. You can look at this on Trading View to get a bigger picture, right? Now, because this is new on Bybit, you will not have access to all of the historical price right here. So you can look at this on Trading View, get a bigger picture, and start looking for ways to invest in this. So if you are looking for an opportunity to invest in New York, in the US stocks and all of that, this is the opportunity for you. You can do that on Bybit. So once I click on it, it brings us here, and then we'll have the buy and sell button as well. But the thing is, you just have to set alert on Trading View. Whenever the buy alert triggers, you come in here and buy, because you cannot set limit order right here, right? So once you want to buy, you go ahead. Let's say you want to buy $100 worth of Tesla, and then you will receive 0.24. And if you can as well pay with whatever you want, Solana, BB Sol, USDC, and then USDT as well. And you go ahead and click on buy. And once you click on buy, you will see all of your holdings down here, right? All of your holdings will be down here. Your active holdings will be here. And then you see the history of all of your trade when you go to the history option, right? That is how you can either invest in the US stocks market, and you can equally buy newly listed tokens that are not listed on any exchange yet and may not be listed on any exchange. Okay, it will remain on the decentralized exchange. Last thing I need to show you is when we come back to the landing page here, you see the option that says farm. If I scroll down here and we go to the liquidity pool option, we can just go ahead and click on the Sol USDC, which is the one with the highest, APR return. As you can see, if I scroll down right here, you see estimated APR is about 170%, right? So here is not just the sold USDC. You can equally invest in gold if you want, right? You can invest in gold and you get up to, right here, you get up to 54% APR. This is per annum actually. And then you can invest in stocks as well, right? And you can invest in new coins as well. So if, for instance, you want to invest in gold, gold is a good one at the moment right now. Okay, gold, this is the all-time high, and then we drop down to that level there. Gold is actually a good one because the whole lot of speculation that gold could actually get up to $6,000, $7,000. So if you want to and be getting daily return on this, you just go ahead and always stay on the standard option. So right here, if you come down right here, you will see the minimum price, and then you see the maximum price, right? And then you can go ahead and adjust all of this using either the plus or the minus button, or you can type whatever you want right here. And then you add your liquidity. You can add your liquidity in either the gold itself, USDT Sol, USDC BB Sol as well. So let's say we're going to pay USDT and want to put in $100 into this, right? So right here, you will see the estimated yield that we'll be receiving every day is about 0.23%. Now, this estimated APR is not stable, but you can always get, if they tell you 85%, it means it could be 85 or higher or even lower, right? It is not actually stable. But the thing is, every day, your daily yield will be dropping, right? If you invest this, it means you'll be making 23 cents for $100 every day. So if you increase that to 1,000, it means you are making $2.3 every day. If you increase it to 10,000, it means you are making $23 every day. What if you put in 100,000 right here? You're making $200 every day. This amount, this daily yield are returned to your account every day, right? It is returned to your account every day. And whenever you want to cancel your investment, you can always cancel it and get back your capital, right? So you can as well invest in, use the liquidity pool option to invest in stocks as well. If you want to invest in Tesla, okay, Nvidia and the rest. So if we say Tesla is about 44%. You can see the percentage you'll be getting right here. And then for newly listed coins, I think so far Sol USDC is the one with the highest return at the moment, right? So you can sort that out. Oh, not even Sol, right? Sol USDT is not the one with the highest return. So we have this SKR, which has been actually doing very well lately too, is the one with the highest return as well. So if you want to do SKR, you go ahead and select that. And once you select it, you see the spike recently with this. You select it, you come in here and you can say you want to put in $100 right here. And if you scroll down right here, you can see what you'll be getting every day. Your estimated daily yield is about 21%. Right? If you do $1,000, you can get $200 every day. This money is deposited into your account every day, and you can cancel the yield anytime you want, right? And then the service fee is zero, so you can go ahead and just click and invest, and you'll be seeing your order right here. And whenever you want to cancel, you can go ahead and cancel that anytime that you want, right? So this is a step-by-step walkthrough on how to actually take advantage of the Bybit Alpha platform and start making money for yourself. So if you don't know how to trade and you just want to invest and earn, some money, you can do that, right? This actually comes with some high risks, but you can take advantage of this. And maybe after you've made, for instance, if you put $1,000 into SKR, and then you're getting $200 every day right here, it means that by the end of a week, you would have made back that $1,000, and you can see the estimated APR. You can get up to 7,000%, but this is not constant, right? This can change, and this can go higher or it can drop, right? So at the end of a week, if you continue to remain at this 7,000 or this 200% plus, you can then take out your capital and then reinvest the profit that you have made. So take advantage of these guys and go use Bybit Alpha. If you don't have a Bybit account, the link to sign up for a Bybit account will be in the video description. And if you need help, you can join us on Telegram. The link to will be in the video description. Go to access the Bybit Alpha using your phone, because I use it very often. You can see it on my own page here, Alpha. But if you don't see it here, all you just need to do is to go to More. Once you click on the More option, go to the Trade option and click on it, and you'll see Bybit Alpha right here. Go ahead and click on it, and it will open up Bybit Alpha on the app. So you can access Bybit Alpha on the go. You can do it using your laptop via the web version as well. So you can see right here, you can go ahead and explore that. But we'll just go ahead and click that to close it. And then the same token I showed you, right? You can see all of them right here. And then if I go to the trade option, once I click on trade option, you can see it right here. This is where we can buy, right? If you click on buy option, it pops up. This is where you can buy and then sell as well. Then if you want to farm, you want to invest, just like that token that I showed you, you want to invest in all of this, you can go ahead and click on any of this, and you'll be able to add the amount and go ahead and invest as well. So if you are going to look for the particular token, the SKR that had about 400 APR or 7,000 or thereabout, just click on the APR option right here, and then it will sort out that for you. All right, I'm on the All tab. We go to the New Coins option, and then we click on this APR tab, and then you'll be able to see SKR right here. So you go ahead and click on it. And once you click, it brings you here. You go ahead and click on the invest option. This is where you are going, to fill in this information, and then click on next, and you are good to go. I hope this video is helpful. If it is, like, subscribe to the channel, and join us on Telegram. All of the links you need will be in the video description, or you can check out my bio for that. I'll see you guys in the next video.